What's good, guys? Fantasy Joe back in our fantasy football profile. Today we are talking Josh Allen and his 2021 fantasy football outlook. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. We have a ton of fantasy profiles on the channel. You're going to check those out. Prepare for your drafts. That's how you win your league. How you win your league is you hit that subscribe button. That's all I'm saying. So hit that sub button down below. Uh, Hit that like button on the video, helps us out too. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section down below. If you're taking somebody ahead of Josh Allen, let me know who. And let's talk Josh Allen. Josh Allen, quarterback for the Buffalo Bills, just had a breakout season. Completed almost 70% of his passes last year. Threw for over 4,500 yards, 37 passing touchdowns, and had a bunch of production on the ground as well. Finished as QB1 in fantasy last year. Huge, massive season. If Patrick Mahomes had played the last game of the season, probably would have passed Josh Allen. But regardless, he still finishes the QB1 and has that ceiling to do so again in 2021 because Brian Daboll, their offensive coordinator, is coming back again. We did not see the Buffalo Bills make any investment in the running game by investing in a big-time running back or anything like that in the draft. So we have no reason to believe they're going to start running the ball more this year. They threw a ball a ton last year. They really air it out. Even in neutral game scripts or, they're ahead, they still don't mind throwing the ball. And when Josh Allen runs the ball as much as he does as well, he really, you get the best of both worlds in one fantasy player in Josh Allen. And that's why, he's one of the best fantasy football quarterbacks in your drafts possibly that you could possibly get. Another thing, he has fantastic weapons on offense. After training for Stefon Diggs last season, they now have Diggs. Emmanuel Sanders joined the team this year in free agency. A couple with second-team All-Pro last year, Cole Beasley, as well as a promising young receiver, Gabriel Davis. Some good weapons. Very solid offensive line according to Pro Football Focus. They have the 14th best offensive line in football, so pretty solid up front. Have some pretty good tackles, which helps Allen drop back. And they really do just put him in shotgun, let him drop back, and slowing the ball a ton. I've been predicted for another strong season this year. I've been predicted for 4,400 passing yards, 34-plus passing touchdowns, 400-plus rushing yards, and 7 rushing touchdowns. I think he might take a slight step back just because he was so astronomically good last season. Like I said, a 70% completion rate, especially when you throw the ball as much as they do, is pretty miraculous. I could see that coming down just a little bit, but I think whatever statistical regressions he might have, I think will basically be replaced by that extra game this season. So I think he'll be pretty close to as good as he was last year. I'd be really excited to have Josh Allen as my starting fantasy quarterback for sure. If you guys made it to this point in the video, please hit that like button. And if you have any questions or comments in the comment section, leave them down below. Let me know if there's any quarterbacks you're taking ahead of Josh Allen and who they would be. Until next time, this is Fantasy Joe.